Hi everyone, and welcome to our yoga this week. And as we approach the spring equinox, which coincides with a new moon, it's a wonderful time to practice new beginnings, fresh start, cleansing and detoxifying, not just your mind, your body, your spirit, your home, changing any eating habits that you may have to be more healthier, and almost seeing food as a medicine, so putting in really healthy, clean food into your body. Also maybe a salt bath, which is really cleansing, really purifying, and also helps with that deep cleanse. Our postures today are going to have a really deep detoxifying and cleansing effect upon all your internal organs. So just be mindful to drink loads of water afterwards. It's a mixed ability class, but as always, do what's right for you. And I will show modifications, but listen to your body. This is a really powerful time for growth, new beginnings, transformation, and just being mindful about what's really important to you to bring into the next chapter of your life as we approach this spring equinox and new moon. Intentions are even more powerful at this point, so we are going to set some strong intentions at the beginning of our practice. So when you're ready, we're going to start, and we're going to start in seated. So just taking a few moments to get comfortable. In cross-legged, if that's not comfortable for you, then just whatever feels good for your body today. So just allow yourself a few moments to get settled. And then we're just going to allow our palms to open up to the sky, drawing the shoulders up and then gently back down. So just allowing a few moments just to check in with your mind, your body, your spirit, your emotions, your thoughts, and just dedicating this time just for you. So we're going to close our eyes and allow the chin to gently drop down towards your chest. Just taking a moment to come into the present. Perhaps just noticing any spaces of tension within the body. Taking a moment just to listen to the breath, feel and observe the natural flow of the breath. Without changing it at this point, just observing. Spending a few moments here just creating a more deeper, more fluid and more balanced flow of the inhale and the exhale now. So just breathing in through the nose and then gently breathing back out through your nose. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Just encouraging the breath to deepen, finding that balance between your in-breath and the out-breath. And perhaps just pay attention to those spaces in between the inhale and the exhale. Trusting that at this moment you are exactly where you are meant to be. This is your time and yours alone. Nobody wanting anything from you, nothing for you to think about. Just giving yourself full permission to be present in the here and the now. As you continue to focus on this flow of breath, bringing that balance, that fluidity to the breath, just place your focus on the space between your eyes, softening this space, noticing if we're holding on to any tightness or tension here, and just allowing the face to soften. Keep focusing on every in-breath, every out-breath. And as you do, take a few moments just contemplating what you wish to bring into this new chapter of your life. And it could be anything from doing more things that you love to do, stepping into your own power, letting go of any doubts that you may have, or simply being mindful of taking more care of your body and the foods that you eat. So just take a few moments contemplating what's important to you to bring into this next chapter. And watch you continue to breathe slowly and gently here, in your mind or out loud if you wish. You may hear or say these words. I now move confidently and positively into this new chapter of my life. I'll now choose to go with the flow of life and release the need for control. Love and abundance now flow freely into my life. I am joyful, I am abundant. My heart is pure and my soul is protected. My heart is pure and my soul is protected. Take a minute here just to take a deeper breath in through the nose this time, filling the lungs to the very top, and then take a nice big breath out through your mouth. And again, big breath in through the nose, filling the lungs to the very top, and then a big exhale through the mouth. Notice already how your energy has shifted and you're already starting to feel more positive, more energized. So when you're ready, we're going to start to gently open the eyes. And as we open our eyes, we're going to come into our opening breaths. Big breath in, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to the hearts. And then 2 more times, just allowing the movements to match the breath. Breathing in and gently breathing out. From here, just let your fingertips rest down on the floor, and we're just going to creep the fingertips forwards, hinging from the hips, just being really gentle with your body, just going as far as what feels right for you, tucking the chin in towards your chest, and then hold and breathe. Being mindful to relax your shoulders and to lengthen through your spine. Relaxing the face. If it feels okay, go a little bit deeper, but not using any force. And gently coming back to center, whichever leg you have in front or on top in your cross leg position, we're going to switch over to the other side. So the opposite leg comes in front or gently sits on top. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, and then again just creeping the fingertips forward, hinging from the hips, relaxing the shoulders, giving some length in the back of the neck, and just take your 3 deep breaths here, softening the spine. And again, just keep that awareness on the flow of the breath, creating that balance. And then when you're ready, we're going to gently release and come all the way back up to center. We're going to stretch our legs out in front, toes up towards the sky, lengthen through both sides of your body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, and just take a breath here. Softening the knees if you need to, if we're a little bit tight in the hamstrings today. If you wish to go a little bit deeper, take hold of the ankles or the toes. Tucking the chin in, taking a moment to let go of any judgments, competition or expectations here today. And then gently release, coming all the way back up to center. From here, we're going to hug our right knee in towards the tummy. And the right foot is gently resting against that left inner thigh. We're going to sit nice and tall here. This may be enough for you today. Otherwise, we're going to take the right hand out behind, lift up through your spine, left toes up towards the sky. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, coming into your spinal twist. So the elbow is gently resting against your outer right knee. Gaze goes over the right shoulder. And take 3 deep breaths here. So a nice deep cleanse for the digestive system, all the internal organs. Almost like getting a sponge and just wringing it out. It's really cleansing, really detoxifying. Breathe all the way down to your belly. And when you're ready to release, inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, take that right hand to the outer left foot, ankle or shin. And your left arm reaches over the top. So you're crossing the arms over. Again, either taking hold of the toes, the ankle, or the shins. The right knee gently drops out a little bit to the side. Inhale, lengthen through spine. Exhale, gently drawing the forehead down towards your knee. But again, we're not using any force here. Just a gentle stretch. And then gently release. Bringing hands to the heart. Let that right knee drop down to the floor. Keep pressing that right foot against the inner left thigh. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, lengthen over the side of the body. Left hand can be placed on the shin, ankle, or the toes. And all we're doing is creating length here through the side of your body. Beautiful for cleansing the respiratory system. And if it feels okay, maybe take hold of the toes. But again, we're not using any force. On your next out breath, releasing right hand down, turning straight into pigeon. So the right lower leg comes across the body, left leg reaches out behind, pressing into fingertips, lifting up through the heart. Hold it here and take some nice deep breaths, relaxing shoulders. Nice stretch here in the hip and the hip flexor. Staying here, reaching back with the left hand to take hold of left foot or ankle. Staying here or bringing the foot into the crease of the elbow if it feels okay. Allow your gaze to soften and to focus forwards. Stay here, release your right arm up to the sky. Keep the breath steady, keep the gaze steady. And then gently release. Pressing down into both fingertips. Gently releasing over onto that right sits bone, swinging that left leg forwards and over into cow face pose. So I'm just going to turn to the front so you can see. Our cow face pose, knees are aligned, lower leg goes across. The upper parts of the feet are pressed into our mat. If this is too intense to modify, bring that foot further up to here. Or again, if that's even too intense there, just bring it back to here against the inner knee. So it takes a little bit of time and patience to settle into this pose. There's a lot of tightness and tension within our hips sometimes. So just be really patient. Use the breath to soften and relax those spaces of discomfort that you may have. We're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right hand down on the floor. Left arm reaches over for side stretch. Really filling the lungs to the very top before exhaling. And then releasing over to the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming all the way back to center. We're going to take the right hand out behind. Left hand reaches back to connect the fingertips, or if they don't connect, then that's okay. Just keeping the neck aligned so we're not straining the neck. Breathing in and then gently breathing out. Inhale, arms up. As we exhale, taking the left arm down, right arm gently sits on top, coming into those eagle arms. Taking 3 deep breaths here. And you're probably starting to experience a little bit of discomfort in the hips. Try to breathe, relax any tension or tightness. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, releasing, taking the legs out in front, back into that forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, and just pause and breathe here. Settling into the pose, tucking the chin in, relaxing the shoulders. Releasing hands all the way back out behind, pressing into the palms, lift up through the heart. Either stay here or lift the hips up to the sky if you wish, for a reclined plank, which is really beautiful for opening the energy within the body, bringing more vitality and energy, opening for the heart. Keep the big toes connected, keep squeezing the glutes, find the strength in your arms, focusing directly up towards the sky. And release. Bringing our left foot in this time against the inner right thigh. Sit nice and tall. We're going to rest the left fingertips out behind. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale into your spinal twist. Hold and breathe here. 3 deep breaths. Taking the gaze over the left shoulder. And again, breathing all the way down to your belly. And you notice how the tummy rises and falls as you breathe. And gently release. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, taking that hand to the outer foot, ankle or shin. And your right arm crosses over the top. Again, so just staying here or here or here. Whatever feels good. Inhale, lengthen, lift up through the heart. Exhale, gently drawing the chin in, bringing the forehead down towards the knee. But remember, that's only our focus. That's not our end goal. So just be mindful that it's all you need to be feeling is a nice positive stretch. And then gently release. Taking left hand out behind. Sorry, I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see. Left hand out behind. Your right hand rests on your shin or your ankle or your toes, and taking that left arm over the body. So beautiful side stretch. And perhaps notice how this side compares to the other. Sometimes one side can feel a little bit tighter. On your next out breath, gently release, bringing both hands back down onto your mat, turning into pigeon. So you're extending your right leg out behind, squaring the hips, relaxing the shoulders. Lower leg is parallel across the front of the hips. Staying here, reaching back with your right hand to take hold of your right foot or ankle. So a little bit of a deeper stretch here. And it's really important in this pose that we're not twisting out to the side at all. So just keep the shoulders nicely squared. Staying here, placing the foot in the crease of the elbow. Softening the gaze, connecting with the breath just to help with balance. And perhaps releasing your left arm up to the sky. And releasing when you're ready. Placing both fingertips back down onto your mat. Bringing the weight over into that left sits bone as we gently bring that right leg up over and across and on top of your left thigh. So coming into cow face pose. So again, there's lots of variations of this pose. If this is too intense, then remember, come to here or come to here, which is perfectly okay. You can use your fingertips here as well, just to help lengthen through both sides of the body, ground into both sits bones. Really use the breath to soften, to soothe, and to release any tightness or tension. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Coming into side stretch. Right hand reaches down, left arm reaches over the side of the body. Breathing fully. And releasing over to the side. Only taking it as far and as deep as what feels right for you. And releasing, taking left hand out behind. Right hand reaches back to connect the fingertips. If they don't connect, then again, that's okay. Breathing fully, breathing deeply. And releasing, coming into eagle arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm down. Sorry, right arm down. Left arm sits on top. Thumbs facing the face. Take 3 to 5 deep breaths here. Keep grounding into those sits bones. Breathing into spaces of discomfort you feel. Really deeply cleansing, detoxifying, and releasing this pose. Releasing any negative energy, any toxins. And as you take one more deep breath in, gently breathing out and release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bringing fingertips back down, stretching those legs back out in front. Toes up to the sky. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way back up to center. We're going to step straight back into your down dog. Or if you're looking after your body, come straight into your child's pose. So if you're coming into child's pose, knees wider than the hips, and we sit back onto the heels. Deeply restorative and calming. If you're in your down dog, check in with your alignment. So feet hip distance apart, opening the fingers, relaxing the back of the neck, relaxing the jaw. Take a nice deep cleansing breath here. So in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. From here, we're going to do 2 sun salutations, just help with that energy flow. Inhale, plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog. And take another deep cleansing breath here. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, sun salutation, leading with the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One-legged down dog on the right side, or if you're looking after your body here, drop the knees down as we come into that low lunge. Otherwise, inhale, right knee in towards the tummy. Exhale, one leg up for one-legged down dog. On the next out breath, bring the right foot through between your hands and hold and breathe. Relaxing shoulders, lifting up through the heart, gazes forwards. Checking that front knees right over your ankle, lengthening through that back leg. From here, if you're looking after your body, gently drop the knee down. From here, we're going to open the right arm up to the sky slowly. So full awareness on that breath. You're coming just to the end of the out breath as you're just opening up all the way to the fingers. Take 3 to 5 deep breaths here, but keep lengthening through that back leg by pushing the heel away, softening the hips down. And again, this has a very deep cleansing effect upon all your internal organs. We're going to take the right arm over the head for a beautiful extended lunge, I'm going to say. So beautiful for opening all the spaces between the ribs. Taking another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, dropping knee down, right hand onto the floor or the knee, whichever feels right for you. Left arm up to the sky. Gentle back bend if it feels okay. And gently release, bringing both hands back down, stepping back into down dog or your child's pose if you're looking after your body. If you're in your down dog, this time the feet are together and the big toes connected. Keep some softness in the knees if you wish, or lengthen the legs, lift up through the hips. Big breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. Sun salutation, inhale plank. Exhale crocodile. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. From here, one-legged down dog, coming into that low lunge, or again, if you're looking after your body, Drop the knees down and bring that left foot through between your hands, whichever feels good for you. So inhale, left knee towards the tummy. Exhale, leg up high. Take another in breath. As you breathe out, bring your left foot through between your hands. Hold and breathe as we just take a few moments to check in with the breath, alignment, softening the shoulders, softening the back of the neck. Keep lengthening through that back leg, gently pushing the heel away. Anybody who's looking after their body, drop the knee down. From here, we're going to open that left arm up to the sky. 3 to 5 deep breaths. Beautiful twist. Cleansing all the kidneys, the liver, the spleen. If you want to go a little bit deeper, take your left arm over the head. Gaze is wherever that feels comfortable for you. On your next out breath, release, knee down, left hand down onto the floor or onto that thigh or knee. Right arm up to the sky. Gentle back bend. Breathing in and then gently breathing out, bringing both hands back down, tucking back toes under and then turning your right foot out slightly, softening the left knee, squaring the hips and the shoulders to face the front. From here, we're going to go into what we call revolve triangle. So again, it has that deep cleansing effect, almost wringing all the digestive system out. So right hand against the inner left foot, and then open your left arm up to the sky. And then if it feels okay, work on straightening that left leg. Keep squaring the hips, so you're drawing the right hip down towards the floor. Right foot keeps pressing into the floor. Taking a 3 to 5 deep breaths here. On your next out breath, slowly soften the front knee. Keep pressing into the back heel. Releasing. Right hand onto the back of the right thigh, left arm up towards the sky, coming into your reverse warrior. Taking 3 deep breaths here. Relaxing shoulders, finding strength in the legs. And then gently release. Flowing the hands all the way back down onto your mat. Turning to come onto the ball of the back foot, lengthen through your spine. Either dropping that knee down and stepping back onto all fours, or pressing into fingertips and step straight back into down dog, feet together. Another deep cleansing breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. From here, we're going to bring our right foot through between the hands. So again, you can come into that position from all fours if you wish, or from your one-legged down dog. So inhale, right in towards the tummy. Exhale, leg up high. On the next out breath, bring the foot through. And again, just take a few moments just to check in with the breath, finding that balance between the in-breath and the out-breath. Relaxing shoulders. And then when you're ready, we're going to press into that back heel. Keeping shoulders, hips squared. Keeping some softness in the front of the knee to start with. We're going to place the left hand against the inner right foot and then open that right arm up to the sky. Once you're in this position, then you can work on straightening that front leg, coming into revolve triangle. So really deep stretch for the whole of the body and all the internal organs. Keep grounding into both feet to help with balance. When you're ready, soften front knee. Inhale. Exhale. So really slow with control if we can into your reverse warrior. Left hand resting on the back of the left thigh. Right arm reaches over the head. Breathing fully into the lungs. Breathing in and then breathing out, flowing those hands all the way back down onto your mat. Turning to square the hips, come onto the ball of the back foot. Gently dropping knee, toes down, and then stepping back onto all fours. Hands shoulder width apart, knees hip distance apart. From here, we're going to come all the way down onto our belly. And we're going to come into what we call our locust, then our bow. So all the weight is going to be on the tummy. This has a very deep positive effect on the function of the digestive system and all those internal organs as well. So the modification is to stay at the locust pose, or if you're going a little bit deeper, you can go into the bow. So first level is to reach back out behind, interlace fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and you're lifting up through your heart and your chest. You're lengthening your arms. You're keeping your gaze forward so you're not straining the neck. You can stay here, or you can lift the legs as well. So all the weight comes onto the tummy. Take some nice deep breaths here. One more deep breath, and then release. Take a moment to just rest the forehead on the backs of the hands. Closing the eyes, just giving yourself full permission just to relax. And we're going to go into second set. So either repeating the same again or coming into full bow. So for full bow, we reach out behind with both hands, flexing the knees to take hold of the ankles or the feet, the thumbs on the outside. Same thing, keep some length in the neck, looking forward so we're not straining the head back. On your next out breath, we're going to lift the heart, the chest, the thighs. So you're pushing the feet up towards the sky, the arms stay straight, all the weight's on the tummy. And then take your 3 to 5 deep breaths here. And when you're ready to release, release, pressing into the palms of the hands, push back into your child's pose. Arms reaching forward, lengthen through your back. So lengthen through your spine, relaxing the forehead down onto your mat. Take a nice deep calming breath here, in through your nose. And gently breathing back out. Feel free to stay here for a few more moments in your child's pose. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead into our headstand, or any level of headstand you wish to do today. So if you're coming into your headstand, we're going to do it from tripod. So the hands are shoulder width apart. Open the fingers, middle finger points forward. All the way it's going to come onto the crown of the head. And the head is placed just in front, so you're creating a nice triangle shape. Level 1 is just to stay here for today. Be mindful that the hands, the fingers don't start to twist out to the side. Elbows stay parallel. Level 2, tuck toes under and lift the hips. Stay here or bring one knee in to rest on the elbow, followed by the other. Big toes connected. Lengthen through the neck. Keep focusing on the breath. Stay here, take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, push into the hands, lift the knees and bring the knees together and hold it there. Once you're here and you feel stable, then you can go ahead and extend the legs a little bit higher. When you're ready to release, keep pressing into the hands, and you can bring one leg down slowly, followed by the other, releasing knees down and coming straight back into that child's pose, giving yourself a moment just to come back to this moment, relaxing shoulders, relaxing the breath. And when you're ready, gently pressing into the palms of the hands, coming all the way into seated. So we're sitting back on the heels. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Coming onto all fours, crossing legs over. Back into forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And just take a breath here. Taking a moment to feel proud for all that you have achieved here today in your practice. And then gently release, coming all the way back up to seated. We're going to lay down on our mats, hugging knees in towards the tummy, and gently rock from side to side. We're going to extend the right leg down on the floor. We're going to take hold of the left big toes with the right forefinger and thumb, and gently extending that leg. So you feel free to stay here, keep some softness in the knees, or take the right hand to the outer left foot. And you can work on straightening that leg if you wish. You can stay here or soften that knee and taking that leg all the way over to the right, perhaps extending that leg a little bit more, taking the gaze over the left shoulder, so a nice deep spinal twist. Beautiful for the spine. Releasing tension in the hips and just increasing blood flow. So all the internal organs, helping with your immunity. And then gently back to center. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to put the right knee in towards the tummy. Stay here, taking hold of the left big toes with, right big toes with left forefinger and thumb, extending the leg. Either stay here with the knee soft or work on straightening the leg. Stay here or take hold of the outer right foot with the left hand. And gently taking that leg over to the left, if you have space. Only taking it as far as what feels right for you. And as you do, you're taking the gaze over the right shoulder. Trying to keep the right shoulder in contact with your mat. Again, right knee can be straight or soft. Big breath in all the way down to the belly. And breathing out, coming all the way back to center. Hugging knees in towards the tummy, gently rocking from side to side. And we're going to go ahead and finish in our final pose, our bridge. So be mindful if you're looking after your body, your neck in particular, perhaps just stay here for today. Otherwise, tuck chin in and then feet hip distance apart as we lift the hips up to the sky, bringing the weight all the way back onto the shoulders and the neck. You can stay here, you can lift the heels if you wish. Just work on softening the neck, the shoulders, feeling the warmth in the base of the throat as you breathe. And then gently bring the heels down and releasing one vertebrae at a time. Hips come down last. Bringing the soles of the feet together, resting your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your tummy. And as we close our eyes, we'll take a moment, just a minute or two here, just to relax, to release, to let go, just to allow ourselves to feel how much better, more positive, more energized we feel compared to the start of our practice here today. So just noticing physically how your body's feeling. Perhaps more strong, more open. Noticing your emotions, perhaps you're feeling more stable, more balanced, more at ease. Noticing your thoughts, perhaps you feel calmer. You're able to think more clearly and calmly. Bringing awareness to the space between your eyes. And just going back to that intention at the start of your practice here today. What you wish to bring into the next chapter of your life. Keep hold of that intention as you leave your practice here today. And as you notice every in-breath, every out-breath, you notice the breath is more free, more fluid, more flowing. And together we're going to place both hands on the tummy and take a deep cleansing breath here, in through your nose. Feel your tummy rise. Pause, and then exhale through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Feel free to stay here for a while longer if you wish, or go straight into your relaxation. Otherwise, gently bringing your knees together, hugging them in towards your tummy, and gently rocking from side to side. When you're ready, coming over to the side of your body, keeping our eyes closed if it feels okay. We're going to push slowly back up into your seated position. Bringing both hands to rest on your heart center in prayer position. Relaxing the back of the neck. Relaxing your shoulders. So there's no tension left within your body. And you feel at peace in your mind, your heart, your spirit. Being proud and positive. And when you are ready, breathing in, arms up, palms together, exhaling, hands to the heart, and Namaste. And when you feel ready, just gently opening the eyes. And thank you so much, everybody. I hope you're feeling well and more positive. Keep hold of that energy as you go back into your day ahead of you. And thank you so much.